Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you. Please click the thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and the bell notification. Thank you.
Everybody shake up the tambourine and praise the Lord. Everybody!
Greetings, one and all. Blessings and respect all TamFamers, big up on yourself and thing. My apologies for the late start and thing. Had some airport shenanigans with my son, who was going back home to Florida. You don't know him go and thing, have to take care of what to take care of and all them things there. But we're there, and it's all about a juggling and thing. I want to say, August 6, big up all Jamaicans out there, people affiliated with Jamaica in some way, form or the other. Big up on yourself, blessings and respect and thing. Everybody who celebrate Independence Day, large up on yourself, everything. Everything is everything. I'm know some amount of colors out today already and things. It's all about the black, green, and gold, no? Everything, yeah. And I just want to remind you that those are the colors of the Ashanti, right? From which so many of us are descended, right? Jamaica got its colors from the Ashanti flag. Okay, from the colors of the Ashanti, right? For those of you who go on my Ghana trip, you learn that on my trip. By the way, we have a next trip next May, all right? That one they seal up already and things. All who want to come on the Ghana trip next year, April. When I say May, next year, April, on the Ghana trip. When you don't know, go over to tamfamtravel.com. tamfamtravel.com and check it out and thing. All who want to come on our next Ghana trip, okay? I want to know, say, you learn a lot, particularly as it relates to Jamaica. And you juggle with Ragashanti, so you know, say, it's a vibes, you understand? So big up, we have about 8 people already, limited amount. I can't care about the 37 people like we did care before. It's a little bit too much. So we are keep the group trimmed down. Anyway, I Independence Day, so I'm going to start off with some, I'm going to play some, just a few tunes, just a few, Just a few tunes, but to the younger people, and thing, the song them I'm going to play, some of them probably don't know them, I want to hear them, I want to hear the parents play them and thing. Unfortunately, them songs don't play too much, which they should play a lot more, but these are like festival type of songs, classic Jamaican songs. These were popular music. These were the party music back in the day and thing, these were some of them before me, even though me an old man, and some of them were my parents and, adult people. So, I tune them for a long time. You see it? All right? I'm just going to play a few of them and thing and in celebration of Jamaica's independence and all these things and whatever, big up on yourself. And if you don't know the tune, them just go and rock and current. So remember, say, jump up tune them, classic tunes from yesteryear, Jamaican tunes and thing, mad something and thing. In the meantime, I dedicate the first tune to my mother. I want to know what my mother did name down. When them call my mother down, Miss Cherry. Right, so I dedicate that one to Miss Cherry, Yeah, Miss Cherry set it. Some man can there and get it. You understand? Big up all of the parents and I set it for them little ones and thing. Big up on yourself. Everything is everything and whatever. So first tune I kick it off within the evening and whatever. Dedicated to Ragashanti mama and thing. You don't know some Miss Cherry legacy live on. Mad something. Let it go. Classic tunes from yesteryear is a Jamaica thing. I want to say happy independence to you all again. Welcome to Ragashanti Live on TikTok and thing. Big up on yourself, And of course, them sang their whole tune, Right? Them sang their whole tune. Them sang their some 60s and 70s tune, Long time sitting them there and You know, but there's some look oldies and thing, independence or something or whatever, you know, so them songs are nice. If you see if they are country man, we not talk, we not talk Kingston right now. If they are country and see when them song and play, man, and old people get busy and start dance and whatever, man, and be a nice time, you know. You don't know what I talk about, because you don't experience it, When them tune and rinse and all, some people who generally them no dance or nothing, them sit down and watch people dance at night and the little event them and thing. But when them hear them look at tune, you see them get up with them look whole self and them get and start jiggy and them guan and whatever. Yeah, Jamaica nice, always a key. I want to say good evening to you again. Good evening to you again. I'm sorry for being late. And thing, whatever, I was at the airport with my son and right. Anyway, we're there and thing and a juggle and thing and whatever. And now it's time to take some calls. I never say call, right? Some requests in the request box and thing and get some mix-up. Some mix-up over. And do remember, so later we're going to have a sub-live, subscribers only live, that is after the show. And it won't be a long one like the one we got Friday. It's probably like an hour and a half or so. And then listen some sitting and whatever. Some look not mild, but some still, free up in the language and so forth, but some interesting things for we, listen during another sub live later on after the show. And thing up peaches and cream, what are we here big up Tavi? Peaches and cream, and what are we here big up Tav? I want to go on this so. I'm just saying. Slush, so I just extend my live to 3 more months. My lock writing. Big up yourself, yes, all you mean. I remember all I know who were gifted subscriptions. Remember, it is your responsibility to renew them and things. So make sure it's on the line up on a thing and do enough to do. And sitting, all right? We're there. It's all about some mix up now, sitting on right now. I'm tired too, man. I don't know why, it's like Duppy wake me up about 3 o'clock this morning and couldn't go back to sleep, Dan, what go on?
Raga, it's when it comes to dancing, I'm going to tell you it loud. Don't call my name. The dancing thing.
What you mean, don't call the name? What you mean?
My best dance teacher was Barryman Creed.
No, hold on. Before you continue, me just make a look a point. I make you say what you say. But me just going to make a look a point. Hold on. Me just make a look a point. Me just say the tone where you talk to me with, and the look at the tone, you sound very ANC-ish. So me no want because Antasha going with a terrible drive-by yesterday when I go get hype right and things say when I can't come drape me and come box me up. It now work. Okay, it now work. Okay. But talk what you talk about Uncle Barry now and Patsy.
When it comes to dancing.
Yeah.
We used to walk across from drama class, to over dance class, but me never have no knife in my gears. Me never have no knife in my dancing gears.
Well, you know about that. Well, you know about Dan. You know about. Yeah. Hold on. Before we go any further, you mentioned Uncle Barry. You know what Uncle Barry mean to me. You know what Uncle Barry mean to me, right?
Don't make me cry.
Boy, may I tell you, that was like a father to me and whatever.
I saw him about 2 months before he passed on.
Wow.
A friend of mine that direct the complex, that complex that they live. He was dancing with NDTC. So he still lived there. So every year when I go down.
Wait, which friend? I know the whole of them.
Delroy Rose.
Dan, you know D-Roy? You know what Dun?
It's my bonafide. It's the only man I go and look for when I go to Jamaica.
You know what Dun?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Every time I go, I have to pack for him and go look for him. Spend the day.
Blessings, man. I'm a general that, you know, man. You
From I
see,
was 13 years old, I attend Jamaica School of Dance.
see.
But I never get the chance to walk from drama class to dance class with knife. You know?
People, what Don is referring to is that I went to the Jamaica National School of Drama, for 3 years. And I was an acting major. But then acting majors, they had to do
You had to, yes.
you had to do dancing, you know. So we had to go over to the dance school. And we keep it 100. But when you go to dance school, we know that most of the men them over there are gay. So I remember, man, I get to youth and come and them tell you, say, you have to take a class, them and thing and whatever. And I tell the people it was a crisis for me, you know, man. So people, you know, say, when me I go my first dance class as an acting major, and you have to left from drama school and go. People don't know, say, one long kitchen knife me carry from my yard and having at the side of my waist. So me I go over the that, because I have to do one long kitchen knife, you know. Because me say, if one of them blood clot touch me or whatever, problem, you know, that time I just ignorant and fool, you know, man. Yeah. And people that know, say, me going at the people them dance class over there and they at the back. I'm not skin up with no guy. Because I'm not come for make no friend with none of them over there. Class, I come for them. And the person teaching the class was one Barry Moncrief.
Greatest.
And when Barry had teach, Barry was just such an amazing human being. You just immediately felt his honesty, how genuine he was, how great he was as a human being and so forth. So in I middle of the class, my daddy I do my movement, them and whatever. And then the knife are in there, because I want long kitchen. So you know, say me screech, you know the piano in the so me screech and go hide the knife on the piano. Cut long story short, people, Barry Moncrief and I became well, Don can't tell you. Uncle Barry was like a father to everybody. Everybody loved Uncle Barry. Everybody loved Uncle Barry. Uncle Barry just look out for everybody.
He was a great dance teacher for me.
No. Just a great human being.
And a great person.
I'm not going to keep it 100 no too. Uncle Barry, was gay. In past now and thing or whatever. But let me tell you something. Whenever you hear me telling about, say, when me did in a jail and nobody never knows, so me did there, me a chew out.
Don't use the word again.
What? What?
Remember the last time what happened.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
What? Which one? The J one?
Yeah, remember?
You know if you use the one there? Oh, the G one. The G one.
Yeah, G, yes.
The G. Okay, all right. So, and then me threw out some notes and thing, people, and because nobody never know when me there. And the only person, them time, when they have cell phone, so I just throw out some note when people come visit the other people in the jail and tell them, say, call a man here. Just find him and call him and just tell him, say, if you tell my people I'm August town, so I'm there at jail. And then unbeknownst to me, he also called his friend, who was Hillary Phillips,
yes,
and then who was a lawyer, very good lawyer, and asked her to come defend me, And that time I know so none of this go on, And she come defend me. I go into the Reader's Digest version, but she get me out, She get me out. And then when she get me out now, and I remember, because I never know who she is. I go to court and just say this woman turn up, come and defend me. And I tell them, say, when I see her and me, you want to jump through the window. I set them, me if I send me go prison. Yeah, so, I get to you, you just get paranoid about everything. I say, who that woman here? And then the other man, them, because the whole of the handcuff in a court and thing. And the other man, them, I say, yo, them call me genius. I didn't name them, give me in a jail, Arthur jail. And I said, genius, you have big liar, man. And I say, yo, I don't know the woman, I don't know who she. And I say, oh, you know, if you have them big liar, you don't know. And I say, dog, I don't know who. I set me up. And I say, yo, I want to jump through the window. And I say, genius, you handcuff, dog, you can't go now. Like, just real idiot thing, Anyway, she defend me and thing. And when she done defend me, and, the court was like a joke. Not a joke, it's serious, because she defend me. And when I come out, when she tell the judge, say, say, I have a look at opportunities, for do something, and whatever, and, Your Honor, we are asking if you give him a chance right now and thing. And the judge is like, So the judge, again, cut long story short, the judge said she gonna let me go. But then she said, she go back now, go ask, and I said she want, Your Honor, I can give him a clean record for give him a chance. And the judge is like, no. And she argue for me. I'm stand up there, I say, who that woman here? I don't know that woman here. And the woman just there argue for me, and she certainly never have a cent forget from me, because I never have quatty. I never have quatty or this and that figure and whatever. And she argue, and then, and the judge turned to me, and the judge said, young man, your counsel, the lawyer, is here advocating for you passionately and things like that. And the saying at Jamaica, sleep on the same side of the pillow where you sleep on. So the judge has said, sleep on the same side of the pillow where you sleep on last night. Me with my precautions, Your Honor, with all due respect, I didn't sleep on a pillow last night. I was on concrete. And shut up your mouth, shut up your mouth, whatever. Anyway, them let me out, and then I go up to our people. And the reason why I share all of this with them, and I go up to our, I was just like, hi. Why are you defending me, No, me just play it out, like, I don't know you. And she said, you send out messages to one of your teachers for him to contact your family to let them know where you were. And that man left his home, came to my home, and told me that he has no money, and he's asking me to come and defend you. And I was telling him how busy I am and stuff, and she said he started to cry.
Wow.
And she said she never seen him cry yet. And she said him cry, and him said, please, go there, go defend him, do what you can do for him, because I know him can't come out of something. I know him can't come out of something, and him just need somebody to stand up with him right now.
Oh.
And she said, based on what Uncle Barry tell her, she said, that motivate her. She said, I don't know this little boy, I don't know him and thing, but based on what Uncle Barry has said to her, she said, I forget go get this out of jail. I don't know who him is or nothing. And I saw she come down there, come defend me and get me out of jail. And she said, at the time, she said, you see, people believe in you.
Yeah.
It's now time for you to believe in yourself. That she said to me. People believe in you. It's now time for you to believe in yourself. And I saw when I come out of jail now and thing, and I cross, if you don't know, we're half a tree jail and the courthouse, they beside a fire station. So I walk up to the fire station and cross the road, and I have one plaza over there. I sit down and I remember, I say, I eat this, dog. You have to go straighten out yourself right, Yeah, man, and that was my moment of epiphany, man. I say, yo, are you responsible for your life, man? Right? Nobody blame nobody else. I care where you go through and thing, Yeah, man. I never forget that. And then I go to Uncle Barry, and no, I never go to Uncle Barry same time. So you don't want to look a man in there. When me in a jail, them remand one 80-year-old man, people. In a jail, an 80-year-old man, we did have one judge named Judge Ramsey. Remand the 80-year-old man in a jail and whatever, And so when I come out, the first thing I think about are the 80-year-old man. And I go there and them tell me the address. And Dan and the whole on, I kid you that when you're in a jail and you come out, you stink. Man, I couldn't know. You stink. You're awful. You smell awful. And I half a tree me there and them give me the address. I'm just come out of jail. Now no money or nothing. So me walk from half a tree, go all the way down at Dwayne Park at the man the yard. Yeah, man, take it down, on the Mullines and come up on the boulevard and walk. We don't have any park, walk and go down there. I say, so whatever, can them never know. Somebody him go bail, you know. And the person who him bail abscond and them go fling the 80-year-old man in there, whatever. You understand? That, yeah, and then when him did all get him food and then yeah, some look man and move to him and whatever. Cause you know them cool and that's the first fight me getting a half a tree jail cause me did a defend the old man there, you see me?
It's a long walk.
Oh, you mean I'm a walk go down the for that and whatever and the family say, Jesus God, thank you, can we never know and I saw them shut it up there. Them did all want me come in the vehicle and I just tell him, say, you know, some kind of smell. I'm telling him, I'm a good man. I smell man and then whatever and thing. I'm a good man and then I walk from Duane Park go straight to Augustown, believe it or not. But them, yeah, you be that thing, I'm going to go to Uncle Barry. I'm say, boy, Uncle Barry, boy, thank you, you know, people. I say, thank you, you know, Uncle Barry. Thank you. And people from this, so, this is in the 90s, you know, people. And from this, so, me rate what Uncle Barry do for me. And I tell him, I tell you, Uncle Barry, you have him sexuality. You know, Uncle Barry is GAY, right? Right. But when I say, I want to know what Jamaica said. But you see me? You see, if you're real to me and you're dead for me, men are business when nobody wants to say. You understand? So I saw now them start beat me, because me not hide it. Yeah, I make people know, say, yo, I mean, say Uncle Barry, because Uncle Barry said me. Uncle Barry did it for me. And I want to tell you that man is so decent and whatever. Not one time that man ever like, you know, come with any inappropriate thing or whatever. You understand what I say? And from that day, any interview me in a Dan must know. Because any interview me in a whatever, me make people know. I mean, no, say them are going to beat me. I mean, no, them are make assumption about me. But me not care. If you're real to me, you're real to me, man. If you're 100 to me, you're 100 to me. Me not care. I mean, I tell you,
he's been my tutor from, I got the scholarship from Portia Simpson.
yeah,
That was when I was 13 years old. She was just a secretary then.
yeah.
And the first teacher I had was Patsy, and the next class was Barry. And I stayed at Jamaica School of Dance until 1996. I'm telling you about 1977 up to 1996. I came to the UK. And I also used to dance where D-Roy used to do the training as well.
Yeah.
And when it come to festival time now, I used to dance at Gangala.
Okay.
That's a girl, yes.
Yeah. Now, man, Uncle Barry are the man, people. I mean, Uncle Barry just became friends for like decades after that. All when me go Vasa, may I tell you, you see the circle of life. When me go Vasa, you know, I was able to get Uncle Barry to come teach. Vasa is, for those of you who don't know, Vasa is up the top academic institution, right? And when me there Vasa, me get Uncle Barry to come teach a Vasa. Uncle Barry teach a Vasa. And when me graduate from Vasa, Uncle Barry still a teach a Vasa because me get him to come up there and whatever. I see, you know, where you sow, you see where you sow, it will come back to you sometime. And from the person who help you, you know. But whatever you put out there, people, may I tell you, it come back to you. I prove it all the while. Yeah, man. So you see, when Dan say Uncle Barry know and whatever this and that, you know, that's why I tell you, see what I show you. You don't know what will come on. You know. This never planned. Dan just come in and mention it and thing. And
I was from drama. Because when you're doing dancing, especially when you're training as a choreographer, you have to do drama, you have to do music, you have to do arts as well. The art help you with the costume, the music help you to choose your music. That's why I love my music, sir. And the drama help you to create your dance, you know, a theme, a storyline. So I used to go from one school over to the other one.
see,
Barry Moncrief was a pusher. He was a person who encouraged you.
people, Barman Creep help everybody. Everybody. He was just like everybody father. So some people know certain things about him and they make it all about the man. I'm gonna tell him, when me have girlfriend problem, Uncle Barry me go chat to. Right? Uncle Barry was like a father to everybody, me I tell you. Just rate him and thing like that. And you know, boy, God bless him soul and thing. You know it going.
A lot of them. Jackie Guy years ago.
Yeah.
Tony Wilson.
Tony Wilson, yeah.
Yes. I used to dance over the little theater as well.
Give thanks, man. Well done, you can open up that the sitting there in idea, yeah, you know.
Don't come talk about me can't dance. Like, at 63 years old, you wouldn't like to see me.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
but
man.
it sounds like you lean over to the ANC, you know. We just want to be clear. Are you
I ain't
lean?
leaning. Your side me depend, you know. Any side you depend on them, you there, you know.
All right, then,
You
cool,
about
cool.
nobody else, you know.
Cool, cool.
Talk loud, you know. Them, of course, you know.
Careful, you know, so Antasha rule from what? No, Antasha more bilious, man. Them drive by the way she go on with this, they never normal. You understand? Watch your head back. Watch your head back and when she come near you, here.
Kelly can say you are Raga close in that age.
No, who said that?
Raga young figure, man. Raga
Who
young,
said
you
that?
know.
Who say what?
Kelly, yeah? Kelly,
Clear.
Kalia, oh.
Yeah, well, me know,
You
yeah.
are Raga close in age.
Make them go on, man.
I wonder what try.
Man, don't look on them, man. You see it, I fret them, they not them, I fret because of the beat, where them are going to get a ragabash, you know?
It was nice, Raga. It was lovely.
Blessings, blessings, blessings,
When
blessings.
the last time I saw him, I always hug him because for years I've been going to that estate. There's an estate. Let me say this last before I come out. There's an estate that was built by Professor. That estate is for everyone at the time that danced with the NDTC. So nobody can complain that they don't live anywhere. You know? So when he passed on, they still live there. Barry is one of them that live at the first entrance. A nice, well, lovely.
Yeah, man, the flat.
Every time I pass, it's a hug me getting. I love that man, you know. Deep down inside is like me that there with Barry Moncrief. He's a sweet man. He's a sweet man. Trust me. Nice person. I adore him. That's a dance teacher. Him and Pastor Ricketts, I always speak about them.
Yeah.
Very nice people.
And it's funny, you said Patsy, but throughout the history of NDTC, which you know that he was the lead dancer for decades there. But whenever he does it, he was known. Him and Patsy was known for being like just different when them dance together. Uncle Barry and Patsy Ricketts and things.
After the professor passed on, he became the
artistic director, right? Yes.
Yes.
All right, Dan. Big up yourself. Thanks for the little blessings in India. Yeah, you heard? You just open up that little thing there. All right. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, man. Cool. Yeah, man. I'm big up Uncle Barry straight. You know, big up Delray, big up D-Ray too. You understand? Yeah, man. Big up people. Not for all on, you know. No, most of them, they must have somebody who they just real phone, you know. And they must have somebody who just real phone. For take care of them people, you know. I want to tell them. And them type of people, you see when you give them flowers, them usually don't want to hear it. Because by definition, those are usually modest people who when they do, you know, their altruism and their care and their compassion and thing, you know, them not do it for get honor. So sometimes when you big up them people, them don't want to really hear it. But still tell them, man. Trust me, them appreciate it, man. I mean, never ran for tell Uncle Barry. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, when me arise and I get my degree, them and thing and whatever, I say, Uncle Barry, how are you? Why if you never did go ball to Hillary to get me out of jail? What would I reach me? Right? What would I reach me? I don't know. That kind of thing would I probably reach me. Probably get wicked and gone, you know. You know. Because by them time, the enemy did stay at Half-Tree jail, you'd get transferred to one place named Cell Block. And when my cousin did that, really, I give me money for bribe the police, them finna send me down a Cell Block when I get remand. But would I probably get sent down, if I get sent down a Cell Block, you have to just make up your mind if you get wicked. Because down there's a, you know, cool, you know. I mean, they don't know, saying I'm going to go down a Cell Block, certain things are going to reach me, I have to go do certain things. So why if that did happen to me? Uncle Barry prevent that from happening to me, man. Hillary Phillips prevent that from happening to me. So me I say all I know people now in the life who show no love and all them something there. You know, say sometimes we spend too much time I focus on the people them who I give with negativity, while perhaps we would be better served just a focus on the people them who I give with the positive. But you know, human nature, sometimes we tend to focus on the anger part and the upset part and the frustrating part too much and thing, you know, and those sources. But it's just a little reminder I make you know, you know, all I know now I'm somebody now in the corner or have had or still do, you know, somebody who did dead a phone and thing like that. Yeah, man, give them a call and tell them, man. Give them a call and tell them. So you know, say someone say you did it for me, whatever, and more time, I reflect on it and thing, and me I say thank you, you know, because if I never for you, me do them something there, you know. Yeah, man, me do them something there, man. And you see, when you do it too, and not only for them, you know, when you do it, you see, when you express gratitude, you're also taking care of you, you know. I don't know if that makes sense too, you know. But again, you see, when you're grateful to who did for you, you take the time for sure that gratitude and whatever, you're also molding yourself. You're conditioning yourself. You know, when you show love and appreciation and gratitude and whatever, you're molding you. You show love to somebody, you know, but when you show love to somebody, you show love to yourself. Yeah. And that is why when you give thanks, particularly when you give thanks and the people them appreciate it, it make you feel good. You get a good feeling from it. Yeah. I remember when Master Reggae always are telling you, nobody can unexperience an experience. Nobody. Once you experience something, it's permanently a part of you. So it's part of your makeup. You can't say it never happened. It did happen. You may want to forget it, suppress it, push it down or whatever, or enhance it, but it's part of you. So it follows then that you have to make choices as best as you can to ensure that you have good experiences, because they're going to be forever a part of you. And those things that are a part of you, in the end, they make you up. They represent the options for you to choose from or to interpret from. Right? So when you engage in an experience of showing compassion and love to somebody, that's an experience. It becomes a permanent part of you showing love, you know? And it enriches you. And it makes you feel good. Well, it does for me, right? See, I'm just saying, you know? Yeah? Let's keep that in mind, all right? Yeah, man. This, you know, giving thanks is not only for the person receiving the thanks. It does wonders for you too if you practice that, you know? Yeah. Now with the panda something they don't. Long distance relationship mix up or any other mix up one have. Long distance relationship mix up or any other mix up one have. Alright? See, everything is everything. Now Kibi, hold on. Temporary truce. Temporary truce. I want to big up all of the ANC ladies, them, all right? Blessings and respect. One time from bless upon yourself, all ANC ladies. Okay. Back to the war. ANC ladies, enough for go, man. God, we're there, people, we're there. Long distance relationship mix up or any other mix up one. Long distance relationship mix up or any other mix up one. And then later on, when the show done, we're going to have a little sub-live, subscribers only live. My name is Liam, and I want to go viral. Can you ask some people to follow me and like my... Liam, no bother with it here. No bother with it. No matter with it, Liam. When I do that something, no matter people and thing, I'm going to beg nobody for me go viral. And Liam, you're brighty, but you want to go viral and come over. You want to go viral. Liam, on your video, go and do your thing, Liam, but no matter with it. When I do that something there over here, when I open that door here. Okay. Right? And Liam, bad people over here. Don't make... Hey, Liam... You have somebody over here near Antasha when she drive by and I take out people and I not the normal, yeah? All right. Yo, Ilian too cute. Big up yourself, you know, Raga loves you. All right, watch your right, people. I'm going to go in the chat and see who up here now and thing. All right, let's see what I go on here say. Give thanks and praises. Liam said, I don't understand. Oh, shit. Oh, Lego Titan Towers, son. Oh, that's the name. He say, no, understand, poor thing. Anyway, what go on? Who there? Hello.
No problem. Good night. Good night, Raga.
Kavi? Kavi. What?
Me never press the button, Raga. Good night, duo. Me never plan to come on tonight because I'm miserable, Raga. Me I try stop smoke. Me I'm a man miserable right now. Me I did for morning from yesterday and every day.
Oh, you having withdrawal symptoms now?
Bad. Me go cold turkey for myself, Raga. Because I'm tired of it.
Oh, tired of the smoking.
But me, yes, Tab, I talk about trouble now. Raga, today me over one channel, yeah?
Yeah.
And Tab over there give me way. After I know every week me can look Ragashanti. Me never try to hear me this week. Tab try give me way today, so I tell him so I go inform on him. Say him try give me way.
So well on, Tab go over there and when over there inform on you about such and such for over here.
To other man when him know so me have to come look you every week.
Oh, he might give one another man.
Yes. So me tell you inform on him because me understand that.
No, but if it, no.
Every week, will you give me
no, but if you get a good man, if you take a good man out there.
Ask him if it was a good man. See him then I chat, ask him. See,
no.
No,
then if you get a good man, you take a good man, where you pass upon a good man for.
Tab, give me what me say. Me try look the uncle still, because you know me like the older man there. Me try look the uncle, but the uncle say more 25 years old. So I realize me too young for the uncle, me too old for the uncle.
Wait, what uncle?
So, the man uncle. Me did look at old man on the page for true.
Oh, okay. But you did look at old man on the page over there for true. The uncle, okay.
Uncle, because they never want me, but me like older man. So me da look the uncle.
Why you like older men? Why you like older men?
I want attract me.
No, but why? What about them?
No, on a serious level, Ragashanti, me don't like older men. Me like you. Me attracted to you.
No, but you just say you like older man. That's why you did a draft for the uncle.
And I'm being serious now.
No. Hold on. You say you like older men. That's why you did a look the uncle. So me just I say, why you didn't like about the uncle?
Joking. But me I be serious with you now. I don't go for older men. Neither younger men. Me like my age group, but something about Ragashanti just clean and smooth and get my jaws jumping on a serious level. So and I say, me want to deal with Raga, but me da fling a piece by Raga big time. Something about Raga, that big man, yeah, you just clean and stay good, and as me say, your voice attractive. Everything for you find attractive. Everything. Very attractive. You see what me there? So, on a serious level, I just Raga me think there as an older man.
So what you mean? You just want to put one for me, that's it? That's it?
Time or two.
Oh, so you don't want a relationship. You just want a juke off for me, though.
Not joke, I want to put it on you 2 or 3 times.
No, well on, but big and serious. You know you did that run up, you know you can't manage me.
Raga, me not can manage you.
What?
Just for a piece of you. Me not mind if you rough me up and do me up and all kind of something. That's all right.
Oh, so I don't like you want to discipline me and nothing.
No, me want you discipline me.
No. They want me discipline you. No. No, but what is this thing? Because you know, some people write me. Hold on. What?
Yes, me want you grip me by my throat. You just look exciting. You just look like you get some excitement.
Hey, you know what? You know that you have people who write me about you.
What I say, them agree with me in it.
They have different opinions.
Nonetheless, but it's some similar down the line. I'm telling you, you just something about Raga. You're attractive, bad.
But
You're
when
all what do you want for aura or whatever they want to pronounce it. You're just attractive, very attractive.
yeah, but what I'm saying to you is, you know, if you find somebody attractive out there, man, you draw for them, man. Draw for them. Because
That me I do.
Raga is a stay-in corner type of youth. You know?
Me know, me na me corner too. So me can't tell you what me feel. Horror. Thank you, darling. Horror. That's the word. Here you are. We can't say it, but we can't.
No, you had it. No, you're close enough. You said aura, and that's it.
Yeah,
aura.
okay, thank you. But yes, Mr. Ragashanti. Me doing a me corner too, man, but me not mind.
You know, what happened was some people were like this and that. So I said, nah, man, people call and them, them just nice up his shoe and whatever. And these were women, and women would be like, she's serious here. She's dead serious and whatever. And they were like, me a woman Raga, but no when woman serious or whatever, this and that.
I don't know what me tell me a joke, Raga.
Me
dead serious, me I tell you. You just something about Raga, me I tell you. No joke to me, tell me watch you like a hawk anyway. Me see, but say want me repeat the same thing.
No, you don't have to repeat the same
like
thing.
It's the truth. Me don't know what about you, but you're attractive. Bad. Wise.
And you know,
persona. Me I look by your skin now, it just look flat. You're attractive.
That's the light. It's the light. It's nothing. It's the light. That,
Raga, the whole of Raga, not just how you look, your whole, everything is just attractive. That's it. And it make me just want to put 2 on you and 3 and 4.
No, but you know,
I
people.
don't want just one.
You know, one.
No, I just want one. I feel like you got exciting and in catch a fire. I go want 2 more pan top it. You know, with just extra toppings.
Then suppose like
clean and pretty. See, I'm telling you, just get whole everything just.
But
blink if you need help.
what I wanna go? What?
Blink if you need help. Let me stop looking the comments now. I'm being serious today. I'm not even calling about that. I go mad for man. Yesterday, I lose my head because I'm going cold turkey on myself. Like I'm.
Well, congratulations for stopping.
No, me not eat for man in it cause me finna eat and all of that. But I'll be all right. I've been.
Listen, if you can pass 3 weeks, it gets easier. It's the first 3 weeks. Yeah, 2, 3. Yeah. If you can hold it out for the first 2, 3 weeks and thing, it gets a little easier after, you know? Yeah. But I'm congrats.
My girl, man. The mindset is there, which is what's carrying me.
Yeah, what me answer, man, I want you to chat to the baby. When I chat to me, when I chat to the baby, them way.
Me give her to you today, see, I make them know say you step that.
When I hear me, like me joke, I go say, I'm a drawback, I say, don't go there.
That's you don't believe me. Say you get ownership to the 2 backside and say for your life. I tell you it was fun.
No, man, no, big and serious though. Congratulations for for stop the smoking and
yeah, man.
Yeah.
Wifey, big up yourself. You have a very good man. Him keep me company to the people them live. Knowing my problems, so I try keep active and busy. Come here, I go through my motion with the smoking in it. And he was a proper gentleman. We had fun.
Oh, Tav.
Yes.
Tav. But Tav is a mix-up, Tav is a little mix-up.
No, man. Big up Tav, man.
Tav is a mix-up.
True gentleman today and, keep my company and sitting for the people them live. We had fun, man.
They say, me and Tav become brethren and thing. And I say, I beat him, did I beat me?
And he might give me away.
And he might give you away. Yeah, man, I saw him going. You say, am I going to everybody's life I play Jesus?
Too young boy. Then wait now, I'm going to get up and show myself Ragashanti. He am not loud, I'm going to make Raga know. All of us so in my mind if Raga me get Raga. Take up and show myself Raga the man say me go make Raga know what go on round here. So what time of day it is. All of
Well,
us
and
yes, stop.
it look like somebody just sent you a sub, you know.
A sub? What's that?
Subscription. A subscription.
Oh.
A subscription to it look like somebody just sent you a sub. I see something say somebody send something to Cav.
Okay.
Yeah.
But me not no subscribe. Me not know Raga. Me not know TikTok. But me not have time for that. Me come over here. Me never come.
No, that means that when we're going at the subscribers live only to later, you're going in. Oh, Shade says she sub you, yeah. Shade sub you. So you're now a subscriber. So later and Friday when we have the subscriber live show, the 3-hour show Friday, you go in there and hear the something of them.
Thank you, darling.
Later after the show, when we have the subscriber live for about an hour and a half, you go in there and think and I hear the something of them, you know.
Thank you very much, Shade. You have my daughter here.
Yeah, man. Give her, tell her thanks for you, you know.
Yeah, man.
Respect and blessing. Yeah.
Bless you. Me come
Right.
Thank you very much, because I can't sleep tonight and I need it.
All right. No, it's quite natural when a woman a weed and think, oh, okay, right.
Everything I get.
Yeah, when you stop smoke, you feel like you still want something in your mouth and thing. That is yeah.
I mean, nothing. Me not say nothing. Me know what me not right now, but.
All right, that's a word, but big up yourself. But
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Run
but
from it.
me.
Yeah, man. Now you want to me about
Hold on. You think me afraid to tell us, you think me afraid to tell us I'm gonna run from things and whatever. You must,
me not know because you tell me about something in my mouth and
no, man. That was me being mischievous. But I'm thinking. No.
A long time, something going on my mouth with you, you know.
All right then, but congratulations on ending, you know. And no man, I want your wallet. I want your wallet and thing.
Fill me up, oh Lord.
No, me just want your wallet. Listen to me. I want your wallet and thing, all right? And no more smoking. No more smoking, all right? No more smoking, all right? Big up yourself and go and cook your food now and, you know, balance your miserableness. And I'm going to go to Tav now because I know say Tav have the met to give me upon you with where you're going with over there, all right?
Shade, thank her very much.
Yeah.
I don't look what I know nothing about them something there, but thank you very much, darling. I rather bless up yourself.
It got some man, that's a word, man, all right?
You look stronger, yeah?
All right. Blessings, cool.
Bye.
All right, Kavi trouble, you know. Kavi is very entertaining, though, full of lyrics like a... Wait, what happened? What did I do here just now? Oh. All right. Time get a look on Jonathan in forward abroad. Left him wife and picnic talk about him gone a foreign country. Tav.
Where you going, man?
You're real dirty man, you know.
No,
I want you over there beat the woman. I'm going to load up the woman. Tav, you know, say you're mischief, you're wicked, you know. What you going to do? How you do? How you going to load her up so over there now?
Well, man. You see me doing that, but me send the request so long, you know. Me I try beat coming.
Yeah. Oh, okay. No, man, when I bring them in order. So she was ahead of you, you know?
Me say, to the you know, man, uncle,
Yeah.
they on the live, you know.
How far
They on the
live?
live. I want young youth, man. They might do and he might do some TikTok thing.
Yeah.
So we just sit there encourage him, you know.
Yeah.
Where am I doing fun? So
Yeah.
when they on the live and she did a message, she go up on the camera and she hold up her phone and I say, this Raga I run from, you know, this Raga I run from.
Well, for real?
So,
Well, in the youth life, she has... You know, say that woman be in trouble. What you say she do? What you say she do?
she said, this year I run from and I show her. So, but me never looking up. Me know if me look, me get my beating, so me turn on me head.
Hold on, she sure she turn on the camera
Me
upon
no know,
herself and I sure.
me no see, me turn on my head, Mr. Man. Me no
No,
know
but
me get me beat,
your
me
wife,
get me
but
beat,
no,
man.
but
Stop
if
no,
she say,
man.
well, if she say this rag I run from, that not nothing to do with you, then wifey
No,
can.
but me no look, man. Me no what I ask, me no.
Yeah. For the record, you never look. You never look. You never
Me no
look.
look, man.
So anyway, but it apparently she turned on but she said it just now. So she turned on the camera upon herself and said, well, I said, this rag I run from.
Yeah, man. This I got run from, man.
So and what you did in response in return? And what you do? What you do?
Yeah, man. Me say, yeah, man. A raga, fair get this, you know.
You know, so when you gonna say that for now? When you gonna say that for now? You say you're real trouble. You understand? You see you balance your thing with your wife though. And say, oh, me never look. You balance your thing. But you fling people in a frying pan and in a fire, don't you? You dash everybody and say, over there, say, yeah man, raga, calf, ray. You understand? And she say, yeah, like gear man over there too.
No, well,
Who you did that gear? The uncle or the son?
why? She see, he never come down. She talk to you never. I said, no, man, no, man. I was tell raga what I go there. But, man, see your uncle. I said, move, young boy. Your old man, me like.
You used to cover one of them look at trouble people, man, and mix up,
And she
man.
come back and she said, no, sir, may I go over raga tonight?
Eh? Ay, God.
You can't run.
Man, I'm good, man. I'm a soldier in this, man. I want me to you, man. A long time with the boat in the cover, I want me to you. Yeah. A long time with the boat, man. I don't know, dog. Make sure they tell you. Make sure they tell you, dog. You see it? So what going differently, Papa? What you up to?
Yeah, I know, man. Try, well, I don't know, man. I try to reach home, you know. But,
Oh.
differently though, quickly. Yeah, try, link up on WhatsApp, however, I don't know how I go on this.
Pan
So when you
the
get a chance,
516 number?
yeah. So when you get a chance,
When you
respond.
do that, you have to send a text and say Tav.
Yeah, me do that. Me do
Oh,
that
all
now.
right. No, me check it. I get a lot. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, man, me good, man. Me good. Me try
All
get,
right.
I get few things on head though. Me good.
All right, blessings, man. And you
All
don't
right,
know
big up.
safety and protection on the road and thing. And if your wife a listen right, you know, tell her that we want you to know you have permission to take off belt and whop up boy when boy you pass in place and thing, right? We give permission to do that to Tav's wife, okay? And what we can do, we're going to ask you to do it when him over here and misbehave and I put you in a precary and all them thing there. We're going to say, belt him. Strap him up. All right? Okay, good.
All right, take care.
All right, yeah, man. Respect. Cool.
7.
Oh, I know that one. Long distance relationship mix up or any other mix up one up, all right? I could hear what go on, you know. Yeah. Time. Got.
Yo.
What a way you slurp up that tea? Well, what a way you slurp it away. Every slurp you go. Well, I know, God, you hear it. And then we hear. Then I want you slurp, so God. Eh?
Raga, you know, easy at all.
Eh? I want you slurp, God. You know, like when they all see you slurp. I want you slurp, God. Eh?
What?
I want you slurp.
I don't know nothing wetty.
Well, I don't know the plaka. I don't know the plaka. And if you never listen to the show, must 2 days ago, you're not going to get that joke there, right?
But listen to the show every
No. Me talk to the audience. Me tell the audience, if them never did that listen from 2 nights ago, them now go get the inside joke, the TamFam joke. Yeah.
It's a wicked joke, man.
Yeah.
The father there tell the son to send on. But the son afraid of it.
You don't have to explain it, man. With the wolf no. But we know some people are going to hear and I wonder like, that's not funny, but you know not get it, you know just not get it. So I go and Papa, so you still not tell me where you are drink and a slurp, so you know.
What happened there? Just I take you in, man, because I laugh with that.
Me say, what you did a drink a while ago? Tea, soup, porridge, what?
A soup.
A soup, okay, all right.
Yeah.
What kind of soup?
That's a pack soup.
A what?
That's one of the little pack soup then.
Wait, sorry, me sound ignorant. Like so a soup where you just make like
No man,
like ramen?
Yes.
Oh, ramen. Okay,
Yeah, man,
okay.
I just go and listen to you and enjoy myself.
You see them man, all you mean. Then I saw it go, man. That is what me there for, man. For make you relax and bust a laugh and learn 2 things and whatever and relax and all these things. See, that's all the thing there. You see it?
All right, Raga.
All right. That's a word, man. Big up yourself, man. All right. Blessings, man. Cool.
Yeah.
J. Thomas, big up yourself, you know. Everything is everything, you know, J. I see you, you know. All right. Love and blessings, man. See? Raga, how much to join the sub? There are 3 tiers there, okay? So you just click it and you will see it. Just click the subscription at the bottom and you will see it. I think the cheapest one is $5.99. All right? And you will see it at the bottom, all right? All right then. Long distance relationship mix up or any other mix up and thing. All right. Long distance relationship mix up or any other mix up. Okay, here we Oh, okay. Long distance relationship mix up or any other mix up one have. Long distance relationship mix up or any other mix up. Send up on a request them in the request box. And let's get going now with some mix-up and things, see? Betty Boo, big up yourself. Sometimes I see someone on in the chat and say, have mix-up, but in the chat I say, have mix-up, but come send on the mix-up them, okay? Antoinette, are you that? Are you just share the live? Is that the Antoinette? We're going to celebrate her birthday at Ragabasto. You understand? Are you? Tony Fox, I see you. Danette, are you that too? Big up on yourself, you know. I want to say enough respect to everybody who there, who a subscriber. No, people want to rush a thing. Don't. Raga, I have a man fly out every Tuesday to Jamaica for 6 months. Fly me to Florida. I don't understand that. Raga, I have a man fly out every Tuesday to Jamaica for 6 months. Fly me to Florida and San Juan. I don't understand what you're saying. Them something they're not putting in the chat. Just bring. No, man, just come get the mix up them, man. You write stuff in the chat and whatever. I mean, notice that somehow now bad me up, but you not read the chat, The chat is not the show, right? You acknowledge certain things in the chat, like when you say, you know, people subscribe and it's showing in the chat, you know, you show respect and love and appreciation and gratitude to people, and, you know, and then and sometimes maybe look over in the chat and thing and see some things and respond to some things and whatever, you know. But remember, the chat is not the show. I know someone don't write things in the chat and then I bad me up. You know, read the chat, you know, read the chat. The chat is not the show. Right? The chat is not the show. All right? Happy birthday to you, Judith. Today is your birthday. You're a Leo. That means you're a woman to be feared. Right? All Leo women must be feared. So the thing say. All right, let me look back in the thing, all right. Long distance relationship mix up or any other mix up one have. Long distance relationship mix up or any other mix up one have. Yeah. Watch ya. No, man, I just can't see one, you know, but it's just, if you don't come up in our chat, you know. I mean, I do that something, I mean, I really do that thing that invite people come up, you know. If people want to come up, them come up in the chat. Them send a request and you come give a mix up and things, see. I say, people, I don't know what, you know, but I wake up about after 3 this morning. After I go bed 1 o'clock, you know, I wake up about after 3. And couldn't go back to sleep, but then through, you know, Zion did I go back to Florida today and thing and whatever. But I just say, I stay up. And you know that's something when you wake up early and by your reach like in the afternoon, you know that crash there. I tell you, proper crash, you know, I tell you, say the sleep grab me, you know, man, and whatever, and then, you know, you start, Tony Fox, you never pray, spoken like a true Jamaican. My mother, that, you know, no care what prayer. No care what, all when she even give you something for what you say, prayer for including everything in prayer. Yeah. And if you go out on the road and like 2 look at unpleasant things happen to you, you never did pray before you come out, no. You never pray before you go up here. You never get God blessings, you never ask God for your blessing before you touch the road, no. Jamaicans, you know, them like that, you know. You know, them go up on trip. You have to pray before you go on a trip, you know. If you go on when you drive, you have to pray before you drive out. And then when you come back, you have to pray and give thanks to bring you back. Very Jamaican. There is not one time when we look a bit and we go country. Every summer we go country. All when I know summer we go country, somebody dead, you have to go country. And thing. But anytime you leave, you have to pray, man, before you leave, man. Yeah, man, you all have all both time all a vehicle drive off and somebody will say, yo, nobody stop a vehicle, man, stop a vehicle. Somebody pray and before we go on and whatever. Yeah. And when events are have to and you don't know that thing they go with food, with Jamaica and whatever. Boy, that's probably why we're so special and all them things there, you know, because, yo, no care how, you know, no care, you have some people, you know, no care them terribly, you know. No care them terribly, you know. Them always go back to them God and all in a dancehall, you know, and certain things happen. Yeah, man, the cake have to bless first, food have to bless. Them look at something that always happen, you know. Well, me born and grew in night with my mother, you know. Paulie, big up yourself, you know. Right, so me used to that something there where everything have to bless before you. Yeah, you know, say my kids, me always, I broke them bad. Well, we nowadays, parents nowadays, we broke them bad where, you know, them kids nowadays, them always, them a tell you what them want for dinner and tell you what them want for eat and whatever. And we brought them bad. But we, only included, when we grew up, you know, This doesn't apply to Uptown family. Because my sister them different from we with what me about to say. When we are grew up, our parents say, go eat your breakfast, it's up on the table. And whatever your breakfast is, we just eat it. Go and go eat your dinner ready. And whatever your dinner is, we eat it. Because that's how we were raised, right? I mean, yeah, that's how we were raised, you just, and think about it too tough, you just, that's how we were. Then pick me up, oh, I don't want this, I want so and so, I don't want this. I mean, I drop back and I will a reflection, and I say, boy, when you don't know, because them I live some breed of life with choices and whatever and what them want, and you have to put on your foot sometime, and I say, too much sweet and whatever, and them look at thing now, which our parents did too with the sweet thing and whatever. And I say, if only them know when we have come up, and we never have the money for choice, you ask what we want and whatever. Yeah, our parents know what we like and we cook it for we or whatever. But we just go eat your breakfast. And who grew up at ghetto, you did have the round mesh, something there, that look a half circle, something will cover food from the fly. the woolly something. And your food cover up on your table and you lift it up and you go eat your food. I know some kids, them say something, I said, not only them ask, them don't even grace them food. But yeah, me need to make them start grace them food, Yeah, we have to really bother them that way, but I think that is important, So a military man, and he must say, he was the leader for the SEAL team, general in the U.S. Army, and he must say, one of the best things him ever do, him encourage everybody to do. Him say, make your bed every morning. This is a man who is just like phenomenally successful, and a military man. And them teach discipline and you must neat and them something. So at a school I come from. But he made this whole speech about the importance of just making your bed every morning. And of course, the speech, it wasn't just about making the bed look good. It's what it does for your character. When you wake up every morning, you have to make your bed. And it was a powerful speech, And I think the same thing can be, so I'm going to make my youth them start grace them food, Because it would teach them to appreciate what them have. Because my kids are nice, they're wonderful kids, but I'm not so sure they appreciate what they have because I would never teach them that, Teach them to be nice, but yeah, I'm gonna make them start grace them food, Because when them grew up, I grace them food and I give thanks to the food, kind of resonating with the point I was making earlier. When you express gratitude, it does things for you too, So I make them start give thanks to them food, just like how when we grew up. God is good, God is great. Let us thank him for our food. Amen. And what the other one? What the other one again? What the other one? Yeah, God is good, God is great. Let us thank him for our food. Amen. What the next one, man? What the next? There's two common one where we use. Somebody come. For health and strength and daily food, we praise thy name, O Lord. Amen. Them two there. Right? Munchie, all I used to in my age group or a little bit below my age group. And that we grew up with. Them two that we grew up with. Every picnic said them when we grew up. Either God is good, God is great, let us thank him for our food. Amen. Amen. Or for health and strength and daily food, we praise thy name, O Lord. Amen. We grew up with that something there. Yeah. Yeah, man, I forgive thanks. And I forget certain things, All right. Watcha.
Yo.
Yo, J Berg, wagwan.
How y'all doing?
You know, so me I do.
So you just was talking. Can you hear me good?
No, of course, me I hear you're good. Why go on?
Cause I'm in the car. Cause usually
Okay.
when I'm logging on, then I be leaving work and driving home and all that stuff when I get on initially.
Yeah.
But I came to stop by to say hey to my granddaughters. But I'm sitting in the car before I go in.
Yeah. Okay.
Y'all kind of made me feel emotional a little bit. So I'm gonna tell y'all a mix up of my mother and how she lost her life because of a mix up. So this one
Oh.
kind of close to my heart. So my mom was always attracted to younger guys. At this time, she was 39 years old. My mama never married anybody. And at this time, I was a correctional officer for our local county jail. And I used to read the paper back and forth like every day before I went to work, so I know what I was going to work into, because the county jail is the local people that's in the neighborhood pretty much. So I wanted to know what I was going to work into. And I worked the night shift, so I used to go check by my mom after I got off of work, see if she needed anything or needed some money or whatever, because she ain't drive. And this one day I went over there, this young guy was over there. I walked through the house, just looking around, being nosy, my nosy self, and I saw this guy was in the bed. So I asked him who he was, and he told me some name. I could just tell he was lying, that wasn't his real name. And I asked him, I said, "You look pretty young. How old are you?" He told me his age, which we end up finding out later that we is the same age, just one day apart exactly. So, the day passed, a couple of days passed, then I realized where I saw him at, and he was a wanted person. This person was a person who attracted older ladies who had teenage daughters in the house. At this time, my youngest sister was still living. She was a teenager. She was 14, and she was still living in the house with my mama. So this guy, he was getting sentenced for molesting another oldest lady's daughter, and he had bonded out, so he was free, but he was going to get sentenced. When they took recess, he ran out of the court and he never returned. So he was out on the run at the time that him and my mom had connected with each other. So a couple of days later, I end up realizing who he was, had a chat with my mom, let her know, hey, you need to disregard this guy, because I told her the story. So the night that she decided to tell him and not let him come by no more, she had an upstairs, the upstairs downstairs apartments that's usually in the rear of a full house, and it's closer to the alleyway. Like a mother-in-law suite apartment or something. She lived in one of those apartments, and it was by the alleyway, so it was convenient for him to come in and out through the alley, and he wouldn't be noticed.
Okay.
So this particular night, she told him not to come by. He ended up breaking in her house, busting the door down, and shooting her up.
Wait, say that again?
Dying. He burglarized the house. He busted in the house. Once she told him he couldn't come by no more, he ended up, breaking in the house and ended up shooting and killing her.
Because she broke up with him?
Yes. And because I worked for the sheriff's office, and he thought that I was going to turn him in. After the court proceedings and all that, that's pretty much what came out.
And they caught him?
Yeah, he is in prison right now for life. In the state of Florida, 3 strikes of violent felon offense, it make you end up having a life sentence. So this was his 3rd offense, so he ended up getting life. Had this only been his first sentence, then he would be walking on the streets, because the court system, point system, if you didn't graduate high school, if you grew up in a broken home, you grew up in a bad neighborhood, they knock points off so you don't get a higher sentence, because of they assume that you bound to break the law of some sort. But because he had 3 strikes, then it caused him to get life.
That's just horrible, man. So,
yeah, so
when this happened to your mom, was your sister in the house too?
No, she happened to be staying. She happened to be staying at one of her friends' house, staying overnight. And usually, since I work night shift, she would care for my two kids. But this happened to be a night that I was off from work. It was my off night. My kids would have been there too.
Oh, so at that time your mom was there alone?
Yeah, she was there alone, and she didn't die instantly. She was able to build up enough strength to get on her bum and go out of the house, scoot down the stairwell, and start calling for help. One of the neighbors ended up hearing the shooting and went out to find look for the help call. And she was able to recite my house phone. At this time, it was house phones. Recite my house phone number, and the lady called me. And it was late. I'm kind of stern about don't call the house late, the kids sleep, all that stuff. So I was upset when my phone was ringing in the night, and I heard this lady on the phone. She was like, "Hey, is this Dorothy's daughter?" My mom's name was Dorothy. And I was like, "Who is this?" And she was like, "Is this Dorothy's daughter?" And I heard some emphasis in her voice. I said, "Yes." She said, "You need to get here. Your mom has been shot."
Wow.
And luckily, I live probably like less than a mile away from her. So I drove over there. And when I drove up the alleyway, it was like something from a movie, like the dirt and dust from the roadway that you had to get there. It was like going over up in the air because I was driving in fast in the alleyway over my headlights in the night, so I couldn't see. But after I cleared through that dust, I could see the yellow tape. And when I tell you the truth, it felt like a piece of my soul just flew out of my body as soon as I seen that yellow tape. I went around the stairwell, and then all the police officers start halting me from going around. But I end up seeing her being taken away into the ambulance to go to the hospital.
Wow. That must have been a horrible, horrible, horrible feeling for you to be witnessing that and knowing that your mom was gone, and then you had to be seeing all of that play out,
And he ran for 3 weeks. Then he was caught. I still had my job, so I had to still see him. And he used to be
because
saying
he
stuff
was incarcerated where you were working.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Usually when they're aware of those things, they take steps to ensure that you are not in direct contact with them. That was done, correct?
Well, it had to have it was a counteractive situation before that happened, with him making false allegations that I was threatening him. And so I had to get called into the lieutenant's office. They had to question me, and I was just straight with them. I was like, "Look, we don't get checked to the degree of our lunch bags. If I knew, and I know right now that this is the man that killed my mom, you think that it's going to be a verbal threat that I make to this man? I just bring in a gun and shoot him the way he shot her. So please don't ever call me back in the office questioning me about what this guy's saying." So from that point, then wherever I was assigned, he couldn't be housed, and vice versa.
Okay.
But it was after the fact. It wasn't initial, it was after.
Wow. Oh boy, you have to be careful
26.
who you get. You were 26. You have to be careful who you get involved with and thing, and you can't. You can't read minds and whatever, and people out there, they're quite clever in ingratiating themselves with you and getting in and so forth and things like that. But, particularly now, though, people have to be real careful, who you get involved with, who you bring into your home, who you meet more where you live and all them something, it's just crazy, man. I'm sorry your mom had to experience that and then, to have suffered that demise at his hands and whatever. But I'm glad them just put him away for life, and him now come out back on the road,
He probably wouldn't have never, even though, the law says, like if you were the last person to hear a statement from a victim and they end up passing away, that's the only way that they'll take word of mouth in the trial.
Right.
So it was like one day I was able to talk to my mom and get all the details, right? And I was able to tell the officer so they could be able to find the person. So I was her voice in the trial. But you know, like outside of that, then it wouldn't have been nothing. It wouldn't have been nothing to go on.
Right, because
nobody was there but her and him.
Right. And at that point, they didn't have the weapon or anything like that and so forth. So they would not have known anything like that. Okay, right. And, you know, strength and protection. You go through something where, you know, it was a terrible tragedy, but it's one that you could, you know, utilize in a way to make sure that you have a meaningful and enriched life, and you appreciate every day that you have, you know.
For real, that changed my life in that direction specifically.
Right.
I move differently. I try to have all safety precautions, maybe more than I ever thought that I would because of that instance. And I don't know. It was the biggest life-changing event that I've experienced in my life thus far.
My J. Berg, well, you know, and I just want to say congratulations to you, commendations to you for living nobody's life is perfect, but you're living your life as best as you can. You see, you're going to visit your grandkids there now and things like that. Just go and give thanks.
Yeah, I try to come scoop by here every week. I got 3 granddaughters, a 13, almost 14, a 8-year-old. We got the same birthday, and a 4-year-old granddaughter.
You try to come scoop by here.
Yeah.
Scoop by here.
Through.
Yeah.
Swing through for a second.
Swing through for a second. All right. Yeah. Where is your accent from? What state is your accent from?
I'm from Florida.
You're from Florida? But you have
born and raised in Florida.
Yeah, but we're in Florida though, because you have a distinct southern accent. I mean, Florida is in the south, obviously, but
Clearwater in St. Petersburg. I was born in Clearwater, and at teenage years, then I moved to St. Petersburg.
Oh. And do they have that distinct accent that you have down there?
But you know, I didn't even know I had such a strong accent until I hear my voice back. To me, I don't have one. But when I listen to myself, then I see it's like, oh my God.
Well, that's true for everybody. That's true for everybody. And it's always, if people don't mind me saying, one of the silliest things people say to others is, "Oh, you have an accent. Where are you from?" And but they say it as if they don't have an accent too, you know. And it's usually, you know, white folks, they do that. They do that a lot, you know. And the implication is, they have the natural way of speaking, the right way of speaking, and then you are the one who is speaking differently with an accent. But everybody,
and I work in a corporate environment, so you know I have to turn on the proper when I'm there, and I've heard a lot of comments or direct comments to me to say, "You don't sound like those others."
Yeah.
And I have to check them about those statements. You can't say that because that's kind of racist.
It is. No, but the point I was going to make is that probably your accent is more associated with St. Petersburg than Clearwater. I don't know. I think I was in Clearwater once, and they tend to have that kind of modern metropolitan city accent.
It's you know because Clearwater is more a tourist because of the beaches.
Right, exactly.
Is more closer to just a
rural Florida,
just a black a black community.
That's it.
Community.
That's it.
I guess that's the best way I can say it.
Yeah. Well, it's all good. J. Berg, big up yourself. You know, you're a TamFam, you know, so know that, all right?
Yeah, I love everybody here.
Yeah, and they love you too. And you know, I mean, like, you're adapting. Like, even when we put up your Mixup, you know, some people say whatever, and I see you rolling with, you know, you're rolling with it and thing, and you just like a juggle with it, and you
You know,
understand what goes.
that comes with the territory. So, you
Yeah.
know, I told you when you was like, Jay Berg, you know, hey, you gave me the little soft speak about don't, you know, have what you said, have what you said about what your term was, have a tough back or something you said. What you said?
Oh, thick skin and yeah.
And a big, not big back, but
No,
you said
not
something.
big. Yeah, it's
But
a Jamaican.
I was like, I'm not worried about that stuff. I don't care
Yeah,
about that.
okay,
You know,
cool.
I know my truth, and I know I wasn't sharing in a harmful way. It was just my experience.
No,
So
no.
what I was
Don't worry
sharing with
about
y'all.
it.
So
No.
I'm
Yeah.
not sweating what them people were saying.
Yeah, right. And I saw your responses and then I see that you ignore some of them and then there were all these other stuff that was positive too and things like that. But you know, I see that you understand what goes on over here. Yeah, man, it's a Jamaican phrase. It's a thick skin and broad back.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it just means that hey, don't
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Peaches.
Yeah. All right. Big up yourself, Jay Bergs. Love and bless. Jay Berg, love and blessings. Yeah?
Yes, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
man. And thanks for coming to Ragabash too and things. See?
I know, you know, I kind of got in my head a little bit because I was like, you know, I don't know nobody. This would be the first time I travel to New York. Do I want to go? Do I not want to go? Am I gonna be in a corner and I ain't be able to? You know, I don't been in my head about it like over the last week or so.
And then listen.
What?
If you're not comfortable with it, don't. I don't think you should. If you're not, if you're not, because it's New York is special, New York is one of those places. If you're coming here, you have to want to come here. Right?
I do in my heart want to come there, but I also told you just cause I'm sounding vibrant on this phone, it don't mean that's who I am. I'm really an introvert.
Well, if it makes any difference, hold on. If it makes any difference, my event Ragabash, everybody is just like family.
Oh, see, that's what I was gonna get at, like but. Everybody seems so welcoming and pleasant here.
Yeah. No, it's not like you're not going to be this strange person in a club filled with whatever. There's a collective attitude at Ragabash where people are just family. People are just nice to each other, and it's just everybody having a wonderful time. And I guarantee you, I am 100% sure. You see, when people know that you're who you are, Jay Berg, you're going to have people like Novelet and then people will be like, Jay Berg, no man, come sit down with me and thing. And Tarsha, she's like that too. And Tarsha like to take care of people and thing. Naki B and you see the ANC ladies that I'm always beating. Time out. You see the ANC ladies that I'm always beating up on them? Yes. Right? With our play war. They are some of the nicest people who go to their way to take care of people. They're like that. And the SDC, Charm, and those people too. But my event, it's like that. Everybody, I have a friend, Stacy, from a long time. And when Stacy came to the first Ragabash, she was just like, I've never been to anything like this. Everybody's just so nice and whatever. Like, everybody acting like they know each other. And I'm like, they all don't know each other. It's just a thing. When they come to a TamFam Ragabash thing, they come with a particular attitude where they're just open and relaxed, So I want you to know.
And that come from you. That's you and the love that you put out to the world that everybody just
yeah. I set the tone. That's true, but you could set the tone all you want. If the people don't want to comply, they won't comply. So, but I'm just letting you know that's what prevail at every Ragabash. It's fun, it's festive, it's relaxed, and everybody taking care of everybody. It's just cool. You'd be taken care of, right? It's not one of them little thing where you have these crazy people there. It's nothing like that,
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
I'll be there.
But follow your heart, follow your mind. All right.
I'll be there.
All right. All right, Jay Berg. Bless up yourself, man. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah. J Berg is scooting all over to go look for a little grand man thing, you know. So the thing said. All right. Long distance relationship mix up or any other mix up on long distance relationship mix up or any other mix up on Oh, by the way, when me tell us that people that buy up outfit already and all them something, you know. When I tell people with promotion is like most people buy them ticket closer to events. It's just a general thing with events. But the people who buy their tickets closer to the events are people who know about the event like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months before. So you have to reach them before with your marketing and so forth. What is interesting with this event is that people start buying up them tickets already, like from early, you know. So I'm dropping off tickets, selling tickets and so forth and things like that. And I love it. There's an anticipation building and thing and whatever. And people say, yeah, the first me I come one and whatever. We have a bunch of people at the first Ragabash and thing. And then we have some people now, of course, you know, they have gone to all the Ragabash them and thing and whatever. So, you know, I'm noticing that I give thanks to that or whatever. I'm excited about it. I'm ready for it, I think. Was talking to Chris Cross today about it. And I was talking to somebody else about something which will remain unsaid. Because, yeah, there's some machinations in process here where we don't want to divulge. Because we don't want certain people know some things where we are planning in terms of decoration and all them something there. Yeah. You know, so I can't understand some people, right? Me day I do my show down. Maria Jones. Me day I do my show, you know, right? To their Independence Day of Jamaica, right? Me day I do the show. Maria Jones, look at Maria come in at she in at the chat, you know, and how comes you're not watching the Grand Gala? I don't know, Maria. Or you just ask? I am just joking. I joke that. Yeah. Me know. First, the reason why I'm not watching Grand Gala is, yeah, I am here hosting the show. Oh, wow. I am actually hosting the show. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Watch out, Maria Jones, relax. Maria, are you for relax? Then Maria, now you come out and ask it. Are you put it in the chat? I respond to it. I know say yeah joke, but yeah, put it in the chat. Oh, come here now, watch a Grand Gala. Eh? Yeah, tell me relax now. So look away like me, I make a big deal out of something like that. I know you were joking, but it's one of them jokes that, and I don't think you get it. If you come in at the chat and I say, oh, come here now, watch a Grand Gala, what you think people are going to think? I know you're joking. I mean, you have to be joking, right? You have to be joking. Even if nobody know, you must be joking. But is that something you post in a chat with me there I do the show? How come you now watch a Grand Gala? Eh? And you in a chat too, no? Hey, Maria, I want to go at this, are you in a chat too? Well, Maria, I could have probably joke about something else, you know? Let's keep it real with you, you know? How come you now watch a Grand Gala? You come in my chat and say you now watch a Grand Gala. Well, I guess some people are going to read that now and, oh, somebody say now watch a Grand Gala. Make we left the show and go watch a Grand Gala, whatever thing like that. It was a rhetorical question. Nah, it wasn't. It was a joke. You meant for it to be a joke, but it wasn't a rhetorical question. All right? I'm not sure if you fully understand what a rhetorical question is, you know. Right? Remember, a rhetorical question is a question that essentially answers itself. Right? It was a joke, but it one of them joke, they like, we there do the show and thing. And so come in out to Grand Gala, Raga. What you do here? Out to Grand Gala. Big up the Grand Gala, man. See there, somebody said them I watch both at the same time. Thing. And Maria, if you didn't get my point when I say you're here, is that I'm like, you're in the chat, so you like what it is over here too, so that's why it's a joke. But I get it, or else you wouldn't dare either. You wouldn't dare over here, and you don't watch again. But people are watch both. KRC shipping. Rocky, why go on, Rocky? Big up yourself, Boy, Rocky is still a leader now. BBW, big, beautiful woman, Trini Nursey. We say, are you take with any Jamaican man from any Jamaican woman? You're on the record, I say that. And you line up your 2 VIP ticket, them are ready for Ragabash coming all the way from Hartford. But hold on, BBW, you bring somebody with you down. In BBW, you bring, me know 2 tickets you line up, but me know which 2, how you bring, you bring somebody with it, you bring a gentleman. What would be interesting now, BBW, after you make all them big chat, we say, you as a Trini and the other Trini, them are wanna run hard for, right? After you make them big chat, they say, yo, you take when enough Jamaican man from Jamaican woman and hat up a Jamaican woman in head. May I keep it 100 with you, What a precarious to that be if you bring your man come Ragabash and a Jamaican woman go take him from you. Me can't bother. In BBW, you're not nervous, though. You're nervous, though. She said, never. You're nervous, though. Yeah, when you come, you better don't make them know say you here. You know them Jamaican woman here. You better don't make them know say you. And you say, what she got have Trini accent, you better don't what me your mouth. Whenever you buy any liquor or whatever, you better go up to the bar and go. Anyway, you go want me your mouth and make them hear your Trini accent and say, I see that. Where man there? Where man there? Yeah. And make him go look good enough, And go look like he can pass and whatever and see if them not kick away your foot. Yeah, kick away your foot, not literally. Jamaican term meaning take away something from you, All right? So I bet you're nervous now. I still want you to come a party, But yeah, when you come, you better hide your man and hide your accent because when I hear you talk, worse if BBW, I know you understand me, but that trouble you have, and you're good, right? Dilly Dally says she's not gonna go now. Dilly Dally, you never hear BBW talk what day. You know, say BBW a bad girl. You think she afraid like you? Dilly Dally, she say you afraid. You think BBW afraid like you? Nah, man. She'll roll out with her gentleman and thing and whatever. You see, there is what she put, bad girl. Alright, we're about to go over in the sub on the live and do a little late-ish, night-ish thing and thing. Me ranted people, Kimberly still up. I could have. Alright, we are going over in the sub only live right and now. This live is only for subscribers. Alright. Who can watch all subscribers? Allow preview, yes. Okay, here we go. Spiritually blessed, my bad. All right. Again, and thank you for understanding, okay? Because the people who pay for their subscription, they're going to Europe something right, and things, see? And sitting. All right. Love and blessings, man. See? All right. My day tomorrow, and I'm going to be early tomorrow, okay? Blessings.